We are breaking 7 days a week on the Real Sports Cards app, available on the Google Play and Apple App Store. We've been breaking since 2016 and offer a variety of breaks, including pick your teams and pick your players, random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earned rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions from breaks include a review and a wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged for anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process, where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards that you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And again, we will handle everything from there. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services can now be found as buttons in the description of every break. In case you haven't heard, we now offer direct in-app support for anything you might need from us. Whether you've got a question about a specific break, about shipping, about sending cards to PSA or eBay consignment, or anything else that you might need, this is the place to do it. There are a couple of different ways to get there. Within the app, you can click on Community down at the bottom and then click on Messages up at the top. Then choose either Minnesota or Wisconsin supports to ask your question. Or you can just click into any break and then click the blue support button, and it will automatically open up the support chat for the location that's hosting that particular break. This lets us know exactly which account is asking the question, and it helps ensure that we can get back to you in a timely manner.
All right, how we doing, everyone? Titus here for some Mosaic football. Let's go ahead and get our mid out and get started. Watching this Indiana game. Bizzle will be proud. Crazy finish in this one. But let's do this. Rock and roll. We have 3 boxes. We're going to do a full case here tonight. I was just working on getting some stuff teased for Abel tonight. So that's going to drop at 5:30. Get to do a box of Mosaic already as a personal box, but this will be first break of it here. Just went to 10 off on remaining teams in hockey. So if anybody wants to jump in hockey, get that closed out. What's up, Zach? How you doing today? Let me just get my team list alphabetized here. And let's do this. Lamar Jackson blue, that's kind of a cool one to start with. Numbered out of 99. Ravens on that. Going to Z Leonard. Just start Lamar in the mid there. There we go. Sharks. Sharks and Wild just went in hockey. Laporta and Verse. Bauer silver. Nolan, I like these logo fractors. I was gonna try to look up what they're actually calling this parallel, but I don't 149, the Cardinals. Well, some Packers for you. Let's do it. Kent Coleman in red. I'm not gonna pull out all of the silver mosaics. I'll pull out rookies, but I will get all of the reds. We got Tyler Warren there from the Colts. Tua silver. Center stage, Jaden Higgins. 27-24 final. That's crazy. That catch was something else, man. Insane. Terrence Ferguson with the blue auto. I like these like base autos. Look nice. Rams on that. It's going to go to Vern. 96 of 99. Gadsden out of 199. Chargers. Scramson. Woody Marks Silver Mosaic. Their Burden lighted up inserts. Cam Ward base. No rookie logo on it? What in the world? Air card. Woody Marks red. Bo Nick splash. Let's go. I'll sleeve that. White Mosaic. Kyron Williams. I've always thought that the white parallels look really nice in Mosaic and Prism. Number 25. The Rams again. Vern. Beck Silver. Gabriel base. Cole Kmet red. Another way Mosaic. Oh yeah, white auto. Jordan Davis for the Eagles. Also out of 25, 2 of 25. Eagles on that are going to go to only in Vegas. White Mosaic auto in there. T. Higgins, red Mosaic. Kyron Williams at a 149. Kyle Williams. I'll do it for box number 1. So Rams with a bunch of color here. Sleeve up the rest of these. We'll keep going. Yeah, see, so 14 left in that hockey mixer PYT, and 5 left now in Pokemon for those next 2 breaks. Let's have kind of a fun football random up and filling. It is 1 box of each of the last 3 releases. So it's Mosaic Certified, which came out on Wednesday, and then Absolute, which came out last week. I think also on Friday. I believe that was a Friday release. So, yeah. A fun one. It's only $49, but three solid products. There are also 3 like very different products, so I think that they'll pair up well together. Haven't seen any case hits yet. Interesting. I've only opened the 1 box before this, so we are going to do a full caser tonight too, so that's crazy. So they put all the case hits in the blasters, or what? Because there was a bunch of stained glass popping out of the blasters, right? Oh, sick Kale. Arch parallel auto of a blaster? Whew. That's crazy. That sounds good to me, too. That sounds good. We do have a Bowman Chrome U box to rip at some points. Sent James a message to see when he wanted to rip that, but let's see. Oh, we got some logo fractors checked out too. Let's see if Joseph wants to rip those after this or what. Sheesh. I ripped a couple blasters and mixers, but I didn't hit anything quite as crazy as you guys. You guys have all the luck. That's nuts. Tesla silver. Will Howard on the orange. I like that. That orange looks nice. It's the highest numbered parallel I can get, but looks good. Steelers at a 199. What's up, Professor? Travis Hunter. So we are going to try something new tonight. I just had an idea this afternoon. We're trying to figure out what we want to do at the start of the night. We're going to do a little happy hour on personals. So 5 to 6 p.m. while all the other breaks are dropping. It's going to be 5 off everything. So that'll include blasters and everything that's available. T-Lot of 149 Jags to Scramson. And then those go live at 7 o'clock. So that'll be the first break that Emil does of the night. Will be everything that gets checked out during that happy hour. And then 6 o'clock, everything goes back to normal price. Zach Vaughn. I figure if it works for Taco Bell, we should probably try it too. Taco Bell happy hour's the GOAT. Pat Bryant's on the purple. Broncos to Vern. 32 of 49. So obviously on like a $200 box, like 5 off isn't a huge deal, but hopefully we get a bunch of people like ripping blasters and stuff during that. Should be fun. Introductions. Jackson Darts. Silver there. Giants to Scramson. Do you want some help, Pearl? You want me to take a look? Caleb Williams silver. Red, Stephon Diggs, Tyler Show, silver mosaic. Cam Ward silver. Oh, is this one a variation earlier? Is that why? Nope. Interesting. This is the variation. Or this is a variation. Yeah, this is card 382. So his other card, his action shot, does not have the RC logo on it. Titans on that. So going to T. Gucking, first day. Let's go. Henry Silver, Jadavian Clowney for mosaic. Sounds good, Pharrell. Sounds good. Joe Namath, Jets. Jets to Owald, level 199. Travis Hunter. Yeah, I like those like portraits. Looks good with the mosaic parallel. So variation silver mosaic. Jags going to Scramson. Shador center stage. Hawkinson out of 199. I sure did, Bizzle. I was wondering when you were going to pop in. I said you'd be proud of me that I was watching it. Vikings to Sparkle. Ouch, Bizzle. He's not even here yet. Taking shots at him. Gonna be a long night for him. Dan Hampton, a white mosaic auto. Is that the first auto of this box? Seems like we are way too late in the box to be getting our first auto. Unless I'm forgetting something. Oh, this we got another white one. Bears to Bernie on that Dan Hampton. I need some more sleeves here. Stressing too much to hop on. That was crazy. That catch, the touchdown was absolutely incredible. Niners Severn on that Kittle out of 99, like that. Cam Ward splash. Alright, let me go back through here. It'd be easier if I use this to compare. Grab half of the base cards. Should be about there. Let's go back through again. Possible that something was sticking, but I think unlikely. We just got one auto in that box. In there. In there. Nothing there. So, the one auto was a white mosaic out of 25, but it's supposed to be two autos, so it's disappointing. They didn't give us points. 3 would be great in this one. We'll forgive them if they give us 3 here. Joseph, you want to do your logo fractors at the end of this? Yeah, there was. I know the card that you're talking about. It wasn't an auto. I know it. Here, let me pull it out though, because I know what you're talking about. It was one of these. It was a Moments in Time. This one. Yeah, can't sleeve that one. Vikings getting stiff arms by the Lions. Sounds good, Joseph. Sounds good. I'll still grab them, but we can do it at the end of this video. No, you're good, Zach. Honestly, I thought the same thing. That was like the only thing that had caught my eye before that I didn't really stop on. But yeah, this is the time of year where Panini needs to be loading up these products like they did with basketball. About to lose the license. Just give us 3, 4, 5 autos. Well, Joseph, it wouldn't be much of a happy hour if it was all day. James Pierce Jr. on the silver. Curtis Rourke. The red. If you grab any more later, you can. Tedroa variation. So the variations don't seem all that rare because pulling out a bunch of those guys. Leonard Williams at a 149. Seahawks to Johnny. Jeff Blake Bengals. So today we're going to tease that happy hour since we've never done it before, but I think sometimes we'll just do it as like a surprise. Jeff Blake at a 49. Blue Air Special. I mean, 5 o'clock is after the sun goes down, so it's going to be getting dark. I get it. Starts getting dark and get sleepy. Just don't make it as late this time of year. East Williams for the Cardinals at a 199. Yeah, Bizzle, we're going to do a little happy hour. 5 to 6 o'clock while breaks are dropping. Personal box is going to be $5 off. Ertz and RJ Harvey light it up. So I'm trying something new today. Fred Taylor red. Cole Kmet. Drake May moments in time. It's kind of cool. Calvin Austin the third. Is that allowed, Bizzle? Is there like laws about that? Like, can't you not drink alcohol in like in ads? Steelers going to Vern. Calvin Austin. There's one for those counting at home. Travion Henderson, Silver Storm. Joseph says, "Get off my lawn." Jerome Bettis, red. ETN, Silver Mosaic. Alec Pierce out of 15. Can't remember what they call these, like tessellation or something. Colts to skunk emoji. Where's Derek at? Is Derek lurking and not saying hi? Wouldn't surprise me. I want that dart. Oh, Derek's good about saying hi. Cam Miller, silver. Genty Overdrive out of 99. Raiders. There's just Gramson. And let's get that up here. Kittle. I guess I still got that first white auto in there, kind of just because it was the variation Judkins. The first low numbered card we hit. Thought we beat it by now. Jackson Dart base. Ollie Gordon the seconds on the red. Graham Mertz, Silver Mosaic. Mason Taylor. Okay, we did get a second auto. It's a jet, though. That almost doesn't count. Jets to Owald. No offense, Owald. Worry. The logo fractor out of 149. There's stage Trey Harris. Dylan Gabriel variation. And that is going to do it. You can whine, Zach. You can whine. I can take it. Time to go to Target. Scoop me a blaster while you're at it. Good pep talk, Kale. I like it. Yeah, we're not a bunch of quitters around here. All right, let's go ahead and recap. Let's start off with some of these variations, maybe. I'll just top load them all. Why not? Yeah, so you get like 2 of these a box, maybe. A couple of actual base. Cam Ward without the rookie logo. Jackson Dart, Cam Scannabo. And then let's do silvers. Kind of was just pulling out the rookies. We got Pierce, Henderson, Miller, Cam Ward, Tesla, Bo Nix, and Jack Beck. Mistake Lake. RJ Harvey, Graham Mertz, Shadir Sanders, Dante Thornton Jr., Show, Woody Marks, and Kyle Williams. Those. Red Mosaics. Rourke, Kozar, Taylor, Bettis, Gordon, Lattimore, Bond, Diggs, Coleman, Marks, Kmetz, and T. Higgins. And then got those base variations. Dylan Gabriel, Travis Hunter, Judkins, Tyrell McMillan, Dylan Gabriel. 149, Aminawari for the Seahawks. Kittle out of 99. The Niners, introduction silver, Jackson Dart. Aeneas Williams out of 199 for the Cardinals. Jeff Blake out of 49 for the Bengals. Leonard Williams, 149 Seahawks. Hawkinson, 199 Vikings. Namath Jets. Pat Bryant out of 49 for the Broncos. Will Howard, 199 Steelers. Gadsden Chargers. And then Nolan out of 149 for the Cardinals. That was Mason Taylor Jets. Calvin Austin, the third Steelers. Travis Hunter, silver mosaic variation, and then Trevor Lawrence out of 149. Jags are going to Scrampson. Alec Pierce out of 15 for the Colts. Skunk emoji. Lamar out of 99 Ravens. Z Leonard. Dan Hampton White auto out of 25 for the Bears. Bernie. Cam Ward silver variation for the Titans. Going to T Guckeen. Genty out of 99 on the overdrive for the Raiders. Raiders to Scrampson. Rams, Vern, I got Terrence Ferguson out of 99 on the auto. Kyron out of 25. Kyron out of 149. Tyler Warren, red, the Colts. Like I said, Colts up there twice. That good of a break, Derek. And then, just because it was the first auto out of 25, we hit Jordan Davis out of 25 Eagles. Eagles going to only in Vegas. Alright, so let me label that. Oh. Flying Sharpie didn't land on me, thankfully. This is Mosaic 5. And then I am going to go grab 5 logo fractor boxes for Joseph. So let me be right back with those. If anybody else wants to grab anything for personals, let me know, and I can rip it here for you. Alright, let's do this. There's 4, and then I got 1 back here. Perfect. Real quick before we rip these, Joseph, I'm just gonna get that full caser mosaic teased up. It's 3 o'clock when I get that one up. I think Amo's helping out at the hockey tournament that we're set up at this weekend, so he'll be back to rip tonight, but helping him get breaks teased. Trying to. 12 box sealed case. This is gonna drop at 5:30 and break at 9:30. Alright, sweet. That is teased up. Just make sure that looks good. Yep. Put this back down. Alright. So a couple quick personal boxes here at the end of this break. Let's do this. still have a Bone Chrome U Football Delight for James, but I haven't seen him comment yet, so I want to rip it without him here. Swap those. Right, here we go. Base packs first. You know, that's a great question, Joseph. You'll have to ask Emil tonight. I was at the tournament a little bit yesterday, just shooting some content, but I'm not sure. Yeah, it's a massive tournament. It really is crazy. Like I didn't play hockey growing up, but I've been to the super rink a couple times. They have 8 rinks, and I think 2 or 4 of them are like Olympic size. But yeah, so 8 rinks in one facility is ridiculous. Oh! Oh my gosh. Wow. Different kind of happy hour. There you go, Joseph. Do you want to save the rest of them? Oh my goodness. We hit a true blue Otani the other day, and it looked like it was about like a $500 card. So I've got no clue. This is going to be less than a true blue, but color match Otani at a 150 is going to be a huge card. It's likely $100 buyback, but that's not going to be one that you're going to want to trade in. More like a 199. Woo! Not bad. Not bad at all. Yeah, seriously, what a card. I think I'm just going to... I'll set aside your base logo fractors, but I will get them all sleeved up. After we're done, I'll finish getting Emil's breaks teased, and then I'll sleeve them for you. That's crazy. These are the last 5 of case too. So I had 1 in here, and then there's 4 out on the shelf. So you cleared them out. I think it worked out all right. Let's get some ink now. Wilson base there. You're the man. Oh, these are fun. These are a lot of fun. Cassis out of 250. There's some gold ink. That's a great one too. Jackson Jobe. Oh my gosh, that's an orange. Gold and orange there. Yeah, Job is fantastic. His stuff was selling incredibly well before he got hurt. Like, was that during spring training, at the end of spring training? But stuff still sells pretty well. I think come back healthy and pitching well. Yeah, an orange Mason Wind at 25. Let's go. Stacked here. Still have a couple mystery pumpkins. I think there's like 1 or 2 baseball ones. And then I think out of hockey, out of Pokemon, couple football, and a couple basketball left. Who wants to do any more mystery pumpkins? Pretty cool one earlier as a baseball one had a Acuna full name. Autographed baseball. What's next, Joseph? Little rose gold 101. Just saying. Green Trevor Story out of 99. Judge Black. Oh my gosh. That would be crazy. Extra color. Alvarez at 250. Blue Kerry Bonds at 150 and Trout base too. Carpenter stuff sells pretty well. And I don't know if we have any more logo fractors listed, but we do have more, so I could list more from a new case if... oh, there's still 5 more listed. We're good. We're good. If anybody else wanted to get in on them. Jeez. You guys know I hate styrofoam, but you see it just dumping out of the box like that. It's just that much worse. Just goes everywhere. Yeah, the logo fractor parallel is so clean. Like they do like the Topps fractors too. I think those are usually in the Fanatics blasters now. Fanatics Megas. I don't know. I don't know on black and white. That's one that we usually just try to go out in the secondary market and buy. There's so much fun ripping that. Try to source as much as we can, but we'll see. Feels like each year it gets more expensive. Sonoya out of 199. Did they release yet, or did they just tease it? I've been so out of the loop on those Topps.com releases. Schneeman, another auto for you. And Trey Turner, purple. It did release. Yeah, well, you can tell I was not on top of that. On Thursday. Yeah, it's been a group favorite for a couple of years now. I got the Schneeman Rainbow. I don't know if there's anybody from Cleveland I'd want the rainbow of. Yep, let's finish strong here. There we go. Not quite as good as the first Ohtani, but the amount of Ohtanis, like, just base inserts from Topps Chrome and stuff that I sold for $5 over the last month is ridiculous. Darren Baker, blue out of 150. Maybe J-Ram, maybe J-Ram. George Kirby color match at a 199. That is going to wrap up our 5. So we definitely peaked in the first 2. But still, as a whole, 5 really solid boxes there. 2 autos, 1 base, 1 gold, and then blue Ohtani is the headliner. Pretty good. Thanks for letting me rip a couple for you, Joseph. Those are always fun. I got Jacob Wilson base, sleeved up, Trout that I top loaded. And then some color here. Kirby at a 199, Baker 150, Morrill 199, Sonoya 199. And then again, I'll get all the rest of the logo fractor base sleeved up for you. There's that Schneeman auto. Got Alvarez at a 250. A couple other purples, Trey Turner and Tristan Cassis. Trevor Story at a 99. Gary Carpenter, 150. Mason Wynn orange, Future Stars at a 25. Gold at Jackson Jobe auto to 50. And then in the midst, Shohei Ohtani, the 1990 insert. And then blue logo fractor 30 of 150. That's amazing. Alright, good stuff. Again, those are for Joseph. If anybody else wants to pick anything up this afternoon for personals, happy to rip. Otherwise, we'll have that happy hour discount at 5 to 6 Central. And yeah, gonna finish getting those breaks teased. See how we're looking on hockey. That's my next one here. Looks like 10 spots left in hockey, 5 left in Pokemon for next 2 breaks. If you want to take a look, don't have too far to go on those to get them closed out. So appreciate you all, and we'll see you soon.